So today we're going to talk about swamp coolers or evaporative coolers. So right here we have a small unit. It's just more or less to give you kind of a comparison of what's actually on, let's say, a home or a residential building. So if we actually take a look at this, how does this thing work? We actually have a reservoir right here that you fill with water. Inside here is a filter where the reservoir right here, actually the water goes down into this pan, then soaks into the paper filter. When that's done, in here there's a fan that takes the warm, dry air and pushes it through the filter, basically adding water to the air, thus creating a 20-degree difference in the output air that's actually coming out of this machine. So when we do that though, it creates a cooler environment for the user as well as the people in the building.
When using swamp coolers, there are two main disadvantages. Number one is they simply just don't create the output that a normal air conditioning unit does. An air conditioning unit can lower temperatures from 20 to 16 degrees, whereas a swamp cooler can only lower them from 25 to 20 degrees. And the second disadvantage is you can't use it in a humid area. Since the swamp cooler brings moisture into the air, it makes the air even more humid and brings down the lack of thermal discomfort. And doing so, you're running your energy over and over again and not getting a better air feeling, meaning you're just wasting money.
It can be used for both residential, commercial, and industrial buildings. For residential, because it's so portable, it can move from room to room. For commercial, for retail spaces, and for industrial, the greenhouses, the factories. It's really good for that.
Alright, and so now I'm going to talk about the advantages of having a swamp cooler or evaporative cooler. One, of course, is the humidity that it brings in. If you're in a dry area like Pullman, you want some humidity in your air in your home to boost the thermal comfort. So that is one advantage. The second advantage is that the installation cost is half the price of a typical air conditioning unit, and the energy cost is a quarter of a typical air conditioning unit. Another good fact is that typical air conditioning units use lots of chemicals in order to condition the air, and this uses purely water, so it is healthier as well. Thank you, Will at Ace Hardware, for helping us out.